100% in the chat want that on the playlist. So on the playlist it goes. Let's get into track number 7. It is from Chuck. It is VAKILL. He is currently in MC Olympics right now. Not doing as well as we hoped. But doesn't look like he's going to make the top 8. But we love him. VAKILL, the Boogeyman. Make him die. His full name is VAKILL, the Boogeyman.
Well, so that was I'll give a little context here.
Okay.
This was, I think, some version of this eventually made it to one of his albums. At the time, this was just a demo track that he sent out to radio stations in Chicago, just trying to get airtime. You know, he didn't have any kind of deal, hadn't made it in any capacity. So this was just like a buried demo track that somebody found in, like, you know, the leftovers in a closet from a radio station that went out of business. And you know, and so, and you'll hear that too. But at that time, he was just VAKILL, the Boogeyman. Eventually, when he kind of, you know, settled in to his career, he dropped the Boogeyman and just went by VAKILL. So this is like VAKILL in his, you know, like very
the original VAKILL. Right on.
And it's raw as fuck.
Great. That's a theme tonight. That's what I like. That's the best.
This is like somewhere 1991-ish.
Okay.
It's like not really sure.
Caution, beware wherever there's an X. When I'm preparing next, I'm tearing next open, me moving larynx. Pick a leader, I predict to eat him. Kick a beat up with sweeter than the blood of a diabetic trick or treater. Down of the days,
diabetic trick or treater.
Cover your eyes and faces, plus eyes and tears. I've been never to dry till when I appear. From New Jack to Pioneer, my shit list is longer than a motherfucker with diarrhea. Competitors slash the price tags and execute. Diagnose when I execute. Removing the axis from the earth's axis with shopping axis. Blowing your ass out like a farting saxis. Here's a refill. Salmonella, killer, skiller, machilla, shit that I feel. Flesh make your bladder spill. I feel a driller, but skull up and thriller, chiller, blood spiller, distillery, skill, artillery, burning your ass like a toy song trilogy. You become a part of a dynasty. Unholy, where opponents would die slowly and die nasty.
Diarrhea bar. Let's talk about that.
The shitty situation.
Yeah.
Terror in every struck out, self-destruct, that's the I construct. I'll blow up like inflatable fuck downs. But feel a need to write a will indeed. I'm what's killer, we never killer. We will indeed pillar, bleed flesh at a killer speed. I display a skill and speed and fucking with a killer lead to making your flesh crawl like a millipede. The torture choices, I enjoys its noises that destroys its ears till heads crack like voices. Who can withstand the complex connects? I bust an exodus, reducing your ass to small specks of dust wherever I pick.
I was thinking the same thing, Clarissa.
Giggles, but not pickles, but pickles the brain. This kind of game portrayed.
Big Daddy Kane.
Cost my arts are cutting hearts played like a game of spade.
Influence.
Wherever your body hits you, every fucking obituary. I'll leave you bloody as the bitch in the picture carry. Help the skeleton skelter, fasten your seatbelt. He felt it melt opponents, so make him shit bricks to build a shelter. Try and send for hope in the envelope and the results develop in the hands of a soul in hell is mail opener. Open to torture whoever shall attend. From one on the skeleton and scan him into a skeleton. It's apparent this is quarter and parenthesis. No instant can afford hold me solely. Shit, you'll die slowly.
Reminds me of Jizza, the Genius. Words from the Genius. Same kind of vibe, same kind of era. 91, 92.
So horror driven, dread to eat through human brains like the living dead, but swallows without giving head. A fury, eerie, and complex Shakespearean theory, invented for poets. I slice up like a Caesarean. Weary and humanity.
Slice up like a Caesarean. That's a hard fucking bar.
Family. Your raps near relapse, collapse merely from perhaps fear. I'm checking you pussies like pap smears. The residual individual.
Pap smear, diarrhea.
Artificial, human tissue, visually skies are adding disease. The plague of competition down like Easter eggs. Scary acts I discuss with disgust. Opponents I make them curl up and die like Curry Laxer. Now that I'm here, nobody should escape and butcher tape and record a slaughter and watch blood stand up like butcher aprons. This is madness, confusion and next solution and execution. Using when losing, drop out like a conclusion. A bruising contusion or a deep sore. Let the crit keep score. I'm putting out more head than a cheap whore. As I shed red liquid from faded body dread heads. Watch you motherfuckers take cover like a bedspread. Any slow or fast forward trying to outflow me, I boldly kill you coldly. Watch you all die slowly.
Is that a colon bar?
Die slowly.
I think it was.
Fucking Clarissa. Oh.
That's funny, Clarissa, because I got something to say about Jesus.
Of course you do.
Oh, man. Yeah, right?
Like, okay, for me, it was aliens. Like, if an alien came down to Earth, and they, hey, what's up? Oh, you want a drink? Well, go ahead. Okay, I'll turn my camera off for now. You guys can still hear me. So go get a drink. So if aliens came down to Earth and they were like, "What is hip hop?" It's like, this is what I would show them, man. Like, this is what I would say. Like, this is it. It's a perfect level of comedy, bar heavy. I like how the horns only came in like every 16 bars, kind of like a chorus, but it was bar heavy the entire time.
Show this
like,
and then that Logic track.
This is the expanse of what can be done with this form of music. You know, show me a Logic track. Oh, dude, I love it. I love the era. You guys know I got a soft spot for like 90 to 93. That's kind of my era that I just rock with. Make Him Die Slowly, right. And there's diarrhea bars in there. There was wiener bars. There was sick bars. There was disgusting bars. There was funny bars. There was hard bars.
There's a little bit of everything for you there.
It had every little bit of bar heavy stuff that you can get into. I'm gonna give that a 8.1. Ignacio, what are you saying?
8.1. I'm gonna say solid 8. This has everything for the solid 8. I can see why, like this is definitely has the feel of like a B-side track for sure. You know what I mean? This is a B-side track, and I can see why it stayed as a demo, because I think in '91, I from what the label says on the video, I don't know if many people were doing that style of, or that flow, should I say, that flow in that era. So I can see where they maybe left it off because it was kind of ahead of its time and people weren't going to understand it and rock with it, kind of like we do now, because we have the history of hip hop to go back to, right? So but solid 8 for me, solid 8 for sure.
Solid 8. Preston, what are you saying?
Yeah, man, that was dope. Kind of, it was giving me Percy P vibes, to be honest.
Okay.
Yeah, the way that he just kind of kept that cadence up, you know. Yeah, and it's almost like the beginnings of like of Cool G rap, or like not Cool
Big Daddy Kane.
It reminds me of Big Daddy Kane. I'm not sure who invented it or whatever, but it kind of like, you kind of see that evolution, you know what I mean, all the way up to like Big Pun and 4 On, you know. To me, that's fire. That's a 9.
Solid 9. Chuck, what are you saying?
So I'm putting this at a 9.5. I really love it. I love like the kind of real kind of dirty, grimy jazz kind of in there.
Yeah.
And it's like it's not just like the jazz sample in there, but like the specific choice of, that sample is like very kind of chaotic, and it kind of goes along with it. And like there's obviously the whole thing is just like a barrage of, just lyrical flex. Like there's no deep content in there. Like you got some doubles in there, sure. But I think in the context of its time, it was very, very cool. And I think this style is also very you see like Sirach's real just like heavy lyrical barrage tracks are in this same kind of style. Almost, in the way she does those kind of flex disses, if you will, for like an entire track continuously.
Right.
And a lot of times those don't really vibe with me, but hers do. This one does. So and I just like I love the grittiness of it.
There we go.
So
Chuck, you ever see the movie Drumline?
No.
Check it out. Lady Poetic, what are you saying?
This is exactly why VAKILL is in the running for the MC Olympics. He's a little bit further down the list than I would prefer, but this is why he's there. This expert lyricism, really ahead of his time. Great wordplay throughout this, just ranging from vulgar to vicious, excellent. I'm going to give this an 8.5.
Wow,
8.5, 86% in the chat say yes, so it is going in the playlist. We got one more song before we're going to get into Kaiser's funk session for the intermission. This one is from Ignacio. It is Tony Touch, Liquid Rhyming, featuring Exhibit, Tash,